loopy. So this damn light. Ooh. I'm going to scream. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I am really excited to be sitting down with you. It is Saturday night when I'm filming this. I'm joined by Black Cherry White Claw, and I was actually about to go to bed. I was like, you know what? I've done enough for tonight. Let me just go to bed. But then I was like, well, my makeup is kind of cute. I have my cute little, this has cherries on it, which you can barely see. I thought we could sit down and do some trend mood scrolling. Let me tell you before, I'm the type of person who likes to make lists and things. So I was like, okay, when I do these videos, I'll go to trend mood and I'll like start looking for things. And I'm like, this is so silly. I can just scroll and talk to you guys while I scroll. So I'm trying to remember where we left off last because I just feel like there's so many products. I feel like I'm on time and I'm, you know, I have my shit together, and then I look back and I'm like, oh my god, so many things. Literally so many things have been posted. I know that I mentioned e.l.f. putty bronzer, and in pure makeup addict fashion, I've already picked it up. I am posting a TikTok, or will have already posted a TikTok about this if you're curious. I posted a little like mini review. I have it on today. I'm going to scream. We definitely talked about the Hello Kitty summer collection. I also picked up that. I have used the blue and the orange palettes, but I still have some of the products to go to use. I don't know, why am I focused on this? Okay, this is only my second one, but I feel like because it's late and I'm probably getting tired, I'm like loopy. The first thing that I noticed that I know I haven't talked about is the Laura Lee Los Angeles Candy Skies collection. I do have to admit, this palette's pretty cute. I have actually never tried any of Laura Lee's products. I'm probably not going to pick this up, to be honest, because just as there's so many launches and I have been doing a little bit too much spending with the makeup launches. I'm a small creator, you know, what am I gonna do? I don't make tons of money doing what I'm doing, so I have to be a little bit more selective. I do have to say this is cute. I'm actually really intrigued by this. I didn't watch Tati's video yet, but I'm gonna watch her review. Now that she's back, I'm watching her videos. So yeah, it's cute. The palette's $45, 2 glosses for $16. They're really cute. I don't see anything in this collection that I don't like. And you can get a bundle for $59. 2 glosses are $16 a piece, or you can get the 2 glosses for $24. So yeah, I mean, you are definitely saving some money if you want to go with the bundle. I think it's pretty cute. I'm tempted, you know, like just because I've never tried the brand. I think I'm gonna pass for now, but I do think it's cute. I think we already talked about the Makeup Revolution and Bratz collection. I think I talked about that last time, so I'm just gonna say I don't like Bratz. I don't like the packaging. I don't think anything about this is for me, but I think that's just personal preference. I'm just not a Bratz person. Okay, the Fenty Gloss Bomb Heat. If you guys haven't seen that, there's been lots of ads, lots of people, you know, doing videos about it, and it is super cute. I have to admit, it's the Hot Cherry, $22, which it is kind of steep for that. But there's just something about Gloss Bomb. I love the formula. I've loved like the scent of them, the feel of them. So yeah, I would definitely purchase this. Am I gonna purchase it 100%? I don't know, but I probably will get it at some point. Next up, Kylie lip kits. Okay, this is the next thing here. I thought this was getting like a whole rebrand, but it looks pretty much the same. It's just vegan and cruelty free now. I'm all for that. I mean, I feel like cruelty free should be without question, and vegan should definitely be like the very next step. So I feel like that's great. I feel like all cosmetics should go to that route. There's really no need for it. I've never purchased anything from Kylie. The lip kits would probably be one of the last things on my list. I'm not much of a liquid lip wearer anymore, so this probably wouldn't be for me. Next up, I've seen some posts about this. I need a sip for this. So this damn light. If you're new here, I fight with my light sometimes. So anyway, Hourglass is releasing eyeshadows. Let me see if there's another post, because this post doesn't have the exact prices, okay, I don't want to go too far, but essentially you buy a reusable palette that has inserts for the eyeshadow. Now it can be a single palette just to hold one shadow. It can be a 3-pan or a 5-pan, and I know that they're using a lot of recycled material. I think the layout is beautiful. I think the component is beautiful, but the prices that they're charging to get 5 shadows and the palette is $161. I know that because I've seen that price pop up, and obviously that's just ridiculous. I like Hourglass products. They are high-end, kind of expensive, but I've always thought that they were great. But $161 for 5 shadows, I don't know like in what universe we would think that's okay. We don't pay that for Natasha Denona or Pat McGrath, so we're not paying it for Hourglass. So yeah, that's an easy no. They need to rethink that. Uoma, I think it's Uoma by Sharon C. And this is like a inclusive sister brand, so this is going to be at Walmart, and I think these are more affordable products, and I'm seeing like a little bit of skincare, a little bit of makeup. It looks really interesting. I'm definitely going to look into it because it looks intriguing. Some of the products look really pretty. It just kind of draws me in packaging wise. The cleansing oil is $15, Supernatural Glow serum is $24, foundation for $15, tinted lip oil is $7. The lip oils look really interesting, so I'll definitely check this out soon. Next up, Bobbi Brown, the Love Radiance collection. You have Luxe eyeshadows. Are those singles? Yeah, I guess they're singles for $38.70. Okay, again with the price points, 70 cents. She's salty right now for some reason. There's a highlighting duo for $48 that looks beautiful. Honestly, there's a pinker one that has one of their like marbled ones. I would definitely buy that for sure. I do think Bobbi Brown has beautiful products. I probably wouldn't buy anything else from this collection. Next up, Kylie Skin. Need I say more? I mean, maybe you disagree. I don't really support any Kardashian or Jenner products. It's not a hateful thing. It's just like, it's oversaturated enough. I'd rather support other brands. That's just personal opinion. I just send my attention elsewhere because I feel like even if I started posting about it, I would just be in a sea of people posting about it. And yeah, I don't feel any urge to support these brands. So it's a no for me overall. Next up, the Divine Skies eyeshadow palette. This is from M Cosmetics. I have a few M Cosmetics products. They are beautiful. They're understated, classy, not insane price points, but you know, a little bit up there. This palette though, I do have to say, it's just kind of the packaging. I'm not feeling like it's elevated. The formula could be amazing, don't get me wrong, but you've got $40 for 6 shades and it's in a small compact, and I don't know, I don't know that I see myself reaching for this if I were to get it. I think it's really beautiful if you love simple makeup and you're looking for something like nudie, pinky. This could be perfect. I feel like the quality is probably good for the shadows, but it's just not, it's not really reaching for me. I'm not reaching for it, you know what I'm saying? Next up, the Lush Life collection from Colourpop. Did I already talk about this? I don't know. So I actually ordered the palette. The Cheek Dew, I already got a couple of these coming my way with the Cherry collection. Speaking of Cherry collection, I'm wearing my Cherry Finalia. Like paraphernalia, cherry. Anyway, so the Cheek Dew, I don't know if I'm gonna like. I don't think I am. I just don't think so from the reviews I've seen. The liners were more metallics, which in the Creme Gel liners, not my favorite formula. I just like the regular matte ones. So I ordered the palette with my Cherry order while it was on sale. I think the palette's really pretty, so you guys will see me do looks with that. I don't think I'm interested in anything else from this particular collection, but Colourpop's always on my freaking list, you know. Fourth Ray Beauty, as you know, Colourpop's sister brand for skincare. We have the Watermelon face polish. Watermelon, I had a big bowl of watermelon today. It's the perfect summer thing. So this is really intriguing to me. It is a superfine sugar and poppy seed exfoliator. It is, okay, this particular post doesn't list a price, but you know, Fourth Ray Beauty is going to be pretty affordable and you can usually use a discount code or have a sale. So I would probably pick that up for sure. Let's see, Disney Donald Duck and Daisy Duck. This is a collection by Dose of Colors. This seems like kind of random. Maybe they did a mini collection, or Mickey and Minnie collection. You can get the full collection for $103. That's the palette. Lashes, you have a Velvet Mousse lipstick, a Daisy Duck Stay Glossy lip gloss, and a Gimme That lip liner. I actually think this is really cute. But this came out June 23rd. I'm way back in June with what I'm talking about. We need to head on. Probably not gonna pick this up, but I think it's really cute. A brand called Otrera. This is kind of cute, but again, one of those eyeshadow palette just shapes that pisses me off, because it's like, what are you gonna do with that? Like, it doesn't fit anything else, but it does look interesting. This brand is by Senanas?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Oh, to highlight support between strong women. Well, damn. Look at me being a bitch about it. But it kind of folds over, which is interesting. So yes, it takes up like a weird kind of space, and I feel like there's unused space in the palette, but it is cute. I do have to say, aesthetically, it's cute when it's all bundled up together. So that's the first product from the brand. This is 49.90 euros. I don't know the translation for that, so this is a new brand to me. I'll have to check it out more, but as of right now, I wouldn't purchase this. Ugh, KKW Beauty. For the lips, the Lip Lacquer Pot. No, I don't want my lip products in a pot. No. They're 18 a piece. The lip brush is also 18, and you can get the full collection for 80. I'm just not into lip products in pots. Like, I would just, it could be a tube, it can be you know, a component like this, but I'm not into this. It's an easy pass for me. We have from Bobbi Brown, again, Face and Cheek palettes. No.
It says it's face and cheek. Face and cheek? Isn't the cheek on your face?
Okay, I understand now, so I'm gonna calm down. They mean like whole face and cheek. So it's a bronzer, blush, and illuminator. I don't really like the compact form, and for $48, this is just nothing that intrigues me. Moving on, Morphe brushes, Glowstunner Hydrated Tinting Moisturizer. Honestly, probably not on my list. Once again, I don't know why, like, nothing that Morphe has been coming out with lately is just like really grabbing me. And I mean, maybe that's to my detriment. Maybe I should be trying more of the products and enjoying them, but for a long time I haven't really purchased much. We have Selfless by Hyram. This is a skincare launch. This isn't something that for any reason I would just go out and search for, but I get the concept. It's like simple ingredients, more affordable prices, which is great. It makes it more achievable for everyone to take care of their skin, which is a great thing, but just nothing that really like screams to me. I'm not even talking about Chanel No. 5. Ugh. We have a Tartelette Juicy Palette. There's so many products from Tarte that I love, but their eyeshadow palette game is just it's just the same thing over and over. Like, what are we doing? No. The next product I also picked up, the Maybelline. This is the Instant Age Rewind Perfector 4-in-1. I actually have that on today as well underneath my foundation, which is a beautiful lit from within glow. I think it would be really pretty on its own or mixed with like BB cream or CC cream. So that was a yes. We have Soul Body Face and Body Bronzers. Face and Body Bronzer. I thought this was already a thing, but maybe I'm thinking of the one in the little jar, the cream. Once again, anything from Colourpop, Soul Beauty, Fourth Ray Beauty, I'm always intrigued by, so I could possibly get this. The e.l.f. Electric Mood collection, inspired by self-expression, created with international music artists. Okay, so we have Tovlo, Tiana Major, this other person I don't know, I'm so sorry. None of these speak to me. I'm just gonna be honest. The Electric Mood that I was seeing, I was like, ooh, Electric Mood, and then it's like neutrals, and I don't know, I just don't see anything that really speaks to me. The Tovlo collection, it's all silver. I'm like, no, I don't see anything there that's really for me. Now the collection with Tiana is the cutest one. It does have a little bit of color in there, but that would probably be the only one I would consider getting. The other ones, I'm okay, not really interested in. We have Colored Raine Cream Blushes. This is just a sneak peek. They look pretty cute. I would try them. RCMA makeup. I'm kind of intrigued by this as well because they now have loose powder, foundation, and concealers, and I've heard some good things about these, so I'm kind of intrigued. I do use often my old standard RCMA powder. I like it a lot. These are new setting powders from them, so I would definitely want to try it out at some point. So definitely on my future list. More Colourpop, my goodness. Okay, they had the Cabana Club. This is once again very cute. I like these liner colors. I like kind of like the aesthetic of this, so I can definitely see myself purchasing this. But also the Fourth Ray Beauty Pineapple Face Polish. Once again, something that I would definitely get. We have the Naked 3 Urban Decay Mini. The comments on this one, just go look at them because that sums up everything. I love Urban, but no. They took the Naked 3, which is pretty on its own. It's pretty. It's not like anything else. And then they just made it mini and I don't see it. I'm so sorry. Next up, the Makeup Eraser Mushroom 7-Day Set. I am a sucker for makeup erasers now. The more that I use them, the more that I see the benefit in using them. I do feel like they do a great job removing makeup. The 7-day sets are probably my favorite, especially now that they are a little bit bigger. Colourpop Cherry Collection, we already talked about, I already got it. Ulla Henriksen Dewtopia 20% Acid Night Treatment. They're sending me this. Minners. So I'm very fortunate that Ulla Henriksen does send me a monthly package and I am getting the serum, so I'm super excited. The MAC Luster Glass Sheer Shine Lipstick. This is like a reformulation of one of their older lipsticks. I honestly have no interest in this. I'm not really into sheer lipsticks. For me, I either want full on color or something glossy. Like the sheer sheeny ones are not my thing at all, just to be frank. So yeah, those would not be on my list personally. Dior Forever Couture Luminizer. These look really pretty. I want to know the price on them. It's not on this post, so it's probably not on my list. I've had a few Dior products, usually gotten gratis from Sephora, and you know, they're beautiful products, but usually not worth it for the money in my mind. The Charlotte Tilbury Mesmerize, Eyes to Mesmerize. These are 2 new colors. I think it's new shades. So I actually have one of these and they are very pretty, but this is more for a quick, easy, basic look. I think this is great for like a mom who still wants to look put together and chic, or someone who just doesn't want to spend very much time at all on their makeup. For me, it's not really the vibe most of the time. Like, I would rather do some more dramatic eyeshadow. Like, even this is very subdued for me for eyeshadow. So yeah, it's just not worth it for me to pick these up. Fenty Skin new Buff Rider. This is the exfoliating body scrub. I actually haven't tried any Fenty Skin yet, and if I was still working at Sephora, I probably would have long since already tried some stuff out. This goes for $32. It sounds nice. It's caramel and guava. It's got vitamin C. It sounds very nice. I would love to have this and try this. Am I gonna pick it up right now? No, because I have a lot of products, but it is something that I would love to try. Charlotte Tilbury Magic Lip Scrub, $28. $28 for a lip scrub. It's not extreme, but it's not really something that I would go out and buy personally. All right, next up, this I've already purchased. Well, I purchased 3 of the 4. Looking at this picture, I'm like, why didn't I get that one? But these are the new Juvia's Place Rebel Quads. These are eyeshadow quads, and kind of what made me want to use these is using the little Hello Kitty quads. I was really enjoying the looks that I was creating for something that's like monochromatic, but these are stunning, and Juvia's Place has the most beautiful quality of eyeshadows. So I picked up the Honey, the Mint, and the Army. All 3 really spoke to me, but especially the Mint and the Army, because I love my greens, and a blue green, that's like my thing. So I think these are absolutely stunning. Tom Ford Cheek Duos. No, I'm not buying Tom Ford makeup. Like, I'm sure it would be beautiful, but what happens when I buy one thing and then I fall in love with it and then I want all the Tom Ford makeup and I can't buy it, you know? So I can't. We also have from Physicians Formula. These are the new Yummy Bronzers. These are the Butter Bronzers from Physicians Formula. So these sound really nice. I wonder though, like the shades, because all I've seen so far are these types of pictures just look like packaging, you know? I haven't seen actual product yet, but they have a butter cookie, butter cake, butter donut, butter coffee. I'm assuming these are maybe different shades, but I would love to experience all of them just because because like I want to know the scents and the, you know, everything about it. But they go for, this post says $9.09. Can you just make it $9, please? That's annoying. Okay, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Summer Collection. Cream bronzers, stick highlights, and stick blushes. I'm gonna be honest, stick products of highlights and blushes are usually not my favorite. There are a few exceptions of ones that I do like. The cream bronzer immediately looks like something I definitely want to try. I've been loving the cream bronzers lately, but stick formulas are not always my favorite. I feel like, especially with a highlight, unless it's very creamy, I feel like it's just so easy to move the product on your face around, unless obviously you're putting it on bare skin. So I don't know about those, but I'm definitely intrigued to try some of this at some point, especially the cream bronzer. That would be first on my list. Next up, Huda Beauty Nymph Collection. These are just more products. You have a Glaze Skin Glowing Perfector. Excuse me. Hello, Mr. Menace. Hey buddy, my boy. Okay, so a Glaze Glowing Skin Perfector Primer Highlighter Hybrid with solid cream formula. Okay, I'm intrigued for sure. I've always thought that the Nymph highlighter was really pretty, so I would be interested in trying some more products. There is a Body Drip Shimmering Dry Oil, probably not for me, just to be honest. The Kiss Glow Blush. These are very intriguing. I would definitely try. Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palettes. These are 4 color palettes. Very, very basic colors. They are pretty. I love the packaging. I think it's gorgeous. Not going to be on my list personally because, again, they're so basic. I'm sure they're lovely. Not for me. Bite Beauty Power Move Isn't Power Move? Oh no, NARS is Power Matte. These are the Power Move Hydrating Soft Matte Lipsticks. I honestly, why does it bother me? I'm so nitpicky, but the little Bite packaging that has the little curve on the top, I don't like it. I know that it's different and it's like, you know, it definitely makes it look different and it's easy to pick out, but I don't like it. But these are $28 each. I love the concept of Bite. I think the products are good quality, but that price is a little steep for me. I never go out and randomly pick up one lipstick from something, you know, unless I already have one from like a subscription box, and then I might be interested. But I'm one of those weird people that like having one of something doesn't sit well. 3s is like the minimum for me. That's a really weird thing to admit, but here we are. Also, the Colourpop Glossy Lip Stains. None of these are on my list right now because I'm getting a couple in the Cherry collection, and then I will see how the formula is, how I like it, and whether or not I want to purchase more. The Jaclyn Cosmetics Hot Tropics collection I think is very pretty. I'm so tempted. You've got lip oils, putty highlighter. That looks really intriguing. I am so keen for that highlight. Sun Kiss Cream Bronzer, again, definitely something I want to try. And Beaming Light Liquid Highlighter. I would probably go for the putty highlight and the cream bronzer from this collection. I think they're really pretty. Also, Wet n Wild. This was spotted at Target. I looked online to see if I could pick it up in store and I didn't see it. But Wet n Wild has a Be Mine Honey, My Cherry Amour, In Love with Cocoa, and a Passion Session. But it looks like Passion. These look really cute. I'm definitely intrigued to get like a lip, a palette, and a spray or something. I can't really tell exactly what everything is, but there's definitely palettes. Definitely looks like lips, maybe a face. These look really cute. I want to find these in store and check them out. Okay, here's the prices. I'm going to go back to this really quick. The Hourglass, because here's the post with the prices. You've got an eyeshadow refill is $29. So your one shadow, one shade for $31. That's the pan, basically the holder, palette, and the color. The 3 pan is $99 and the 5 pan is $161. I can't imagine at what point of having way too much money that I would get to the point where I feel like this is okay. That is stupid money, you know, you need to be stupid rich to think, sure, I'll pay that. Or maybe not even ask the price. I do think those are ridiculous. Hip Dot and My Chemical Romance. I'm a fan of a few of their songs, but I'm not like a die-hard fan to where this collection actually speaks to me. I do think the palette is cute. Like if I was to get this, I would use it. I would think it was nice. I love Hip Dot shadows, so I think this is could be a really, really cute collection, but I'm just not like a stan. I'm not a giant fan where I need to go get this. Next up, Wet Cherry from Lime Crime. They have 2 palettes coming out. These are cute. I don't know why this talks to me, why I want to get it, but I do. So they are $28 each for 5 pans. 5-pan palette, $28 each. I think this is much better. I love the Wet Cherry glosses, so I am kind of intrigued to try these out. And it looks like one is all matte and the other is actually all shimmer. Usually I would never even consider getting an all shimmer palette, but this is cute. So I would probably definitely get these. Last but not least, it looks like we have yet another Colourpop collection coming out, and it is Powerpuff Girls. I do have to admit, I kind of want that. So yeah, that sums it up. I'll give you that little sneak peek, and that is everything. I may have skipped over a couple things, who knows, but that is what we talked about. So that's all the recent launches that we're seeing on the Trend Mood Instagram feed. I can't talk. I definitely have a problem with makeup. I thought that, honestly, the more that I talked about this, the more that I would maybe find that I wasn't that interested, but I think it's having the adverse effect of making me want everything because I'm talking about it more, and I'm like, actually, one of the things that I do is kind of just let it pass me by, you know, because I can't get everything, so I try not to get excited about everything, but the more that I talk about it, the more that I want the stuff. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get some more brands who want to send me PR. Again, not the greediness, I promise. It's just, I mean, it would be great to have, don't get me wrong, but it's, you know, just the availability to create content with so much more products and varying brands, because I have the interest, but I don't have, you know, thousands of dollars I can spend every month on makeup. So I have to pick and choose. So make sure if you see things in these videos or just anything in general that you want to see me try, whether it be Instagram, TikTok, for YouTube, whatever it may be, you guys make sure to let me know, DM me, comment me, so that I know what I should be spending my money on. And okay, that's enough. I'm gonna shut my trap. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me. I really appreciate it. Make sure, if you're not already, go follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. I'm posting there a ton. So if you're interested to see the kind of things that I'm posting that isn't on YouTube, be sure to go check me out. I've been doing lots of tutorials, lots of cute stuff too. I hope you'll show some love. So thank you guys again, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.